Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I knew that was you, baby. We just getting back to the crib, baby. Quick arm day today, man. Hit arms about 45 minutes, hour cardio on the treadmill, baby. But getting right into the video, man. We talking about being patient, man. Everything that you desire in life, you know, your goals, your dreams, and shit. As long as you working towards them, you got a plan laid out, and you putting forth a conscious effort every day, the shit's gonna come to you. It's inevitable. It's gonna come to you. But the key word, patience. You got to be patient now. You gotta be patient, man. You know, we in an era today, in these times where a lot of people, you know, especially the younger generation, man, they don't have no patience. They want the shit now, man. It's like it's now or never. You know, the saying, great things take time, that shit is true, man. For 99% of people out here in the world, the shit, man, whatever you trying to do, it takes time. You got to build the shit up little by little, man. It just don't happen overnight. It's only 1% of people, you know, in the world where they might be like an overnight sensation, man. They just blow up. They go viral. 1 minute, you know, they sitting back, man, chilling, maybe working a regular 9 to 5. The next minute, they on motherfucking every tabloid, all in the magazines, all on social media blowing up, man. For the rest of us, man, it's just the grind, the hustle, the daily grind, the daily regiment, man, and being patient. You got to be patient, man. And you got to control your emotions. A lot of people, they put their emotions into shit they trying to do, and it end up messing them up and setting them back. You know, it's just like with the gym working out. Some people, they start working out, you know, they might have just been their first time working out, right? And they at it for like a month, you know, 2 months or whatnot. And it's like they might not see no results right away. And it's like they get emotional. They start getting sad, depressed, angry. They like, why is it not happening? Why is this shit I'm not seeing no results? You know, it takes time, baby. It take a year, 2 years, 3 years. You got to keep building on the shit. It just don't have, unless you going to Dr. Miami or to Dominican Republic, you about to get a BBL, get the fake abs in or something, man. You got to work on this shit, man. You got to keep working on this shit. You know, stop being so impatient, man. That's what, if I could stress anything in this video, man, it's to have more patience, man. You just got to sit there and you got to be calculating. You got to be calculating, man, writing the shit out, plotting, planning. You got to sit and plot, man. You know, you watch some of these movies, you see, man, action, suspense, man, the main character, even if they like a bad guy or the villain, they plotting, they planning, they strategizing, you know. A lot of times, they don't just lash out and start making shit happen, making moves. You know, it takes time. It's like a plot. The plot slowly unfolds. Your goals, your dreams, they're slowly unfolding. You got to be patient with this shit. You know, you got to see, it's like chess, man. If you ever play chess or know how to play chess, you know, you got to strategize. There's different strategies to the game, depending on if you're white or black. You know, if you're going to attack from the get-go, you're going to play defense, you're going to set up, man. It's all kind of strategies, man. You trying to figure out what your opponent's going to do. You know, all in the same time, you trying to think 2, 3 moves ahead. You seeing what they doing and reacting to them at the same time. That's how life go. You got to be patient, though, man. Patience is a virtue, man. I learned that shit years ago, you know, and it's like the older I get, the more patient I am about stuff, you know. If I can't get the shit today, you know, or I can't, if it's not feasible, to me, that's like God telling me, that's his way of telling me that I can't get the shit. It's not meant to be right now. Just sit back and be patient, man. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. It's inevitable, you know, so I don't trip. I don't stress, you know. I sit and I plan. Then I strategize and I execute my strategy. You know, when shit come along, hiccups in the road, bumps in the road, setbacks, you know, I factor that in too. You know, because it ain't just going to be a straight line. It's not going to be a straight line up to the top, man, to wherever you're trying to do in life, man. It's going to be boom, up. You might have ups and downs. You know, it's like a motherfucking wave, like a chart, man, like a stock market chart. You got to goddamn just sit back, man, and trust the process. As long as you got your plan, that's the main thing. You got your plan laid out, you know, you sat back, analyzed the shit, man. You like, yeah, this shit golden. I got this shit strategized. You start working that mug, you know, if it take a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, man, shit. Someone like, I'm going to give you another great example, man. Tyler Perry. You can look at Tyler Perry. He's probably one of the most successful people in the showbiz, man. You know, and I used to read up on Tyler Perry, you know, when he first got his start. You know, they said he was living in his car. You know, he didn't just happen right away. It took him years, you know, to finally break out, you know, with the first Medea play he made. That shit took a minute, you know, and they said that first play, he put all his money that he had to his name into that play. I think he said it was like $10,000 or $20,000, man. So it was like all or nothing, man. But he had to build up to that point. You know, he didn't know if that shit was going to work, but he took a chance. He took a risk. You know, and look what happened, man. Now he one of the biggest, the big people, man, making power plays out here, man. Got all kind of movies out. Everywhere you see TV shows, Tyler Perry this, Tyler Perry that, man. He was patient. He had a dream. He believed in it, and he kept at it, man. You got to keep at it. You just got to keep grinding, keep being persistent, keep showing up, man. And it's consistency and dedication and discipline at the end of the day, man. That's what it boils down to, man. The shit just don't happen overnight. 9 times out of 10, man, you know, like I said, 1% of people where it goes like that, man, it's like they an overnight sensation. For the rest of us, man, it's like you got to just grind, and you got to grind that shit out. It's a slow grind to the top, baby, like they say. Slow bucks is better than no bucks, man. That fast money, man, trying to get shit fast, man, you going to crash and burn every time, baby. You know, you got to take advantage of your opportunities too, man. Whenever an opportunity arises, you know, you got to take advantage of the shit, and you got to strike, man. You got to strike, man, while the timing is right, you know. When shit comes your way, man, an opportunity, you know, that you never had, man, you know, to get better, to improve your life and shit like that, you got to strike while the getting is good, you know, because that shit may never come around again. If you sit back and wait when opportunities are thrown at you, man, it's just like baseball. You sit back and you don't swing, shit. The next swing, you might strike out, you know. You got to strike, man. I remember one of my mentors when I was in high school, man. I had mentors and shit when I was in high school and college. My mentor in high school, he used to always say that to me, man. It always stuck with me to this day, man. That was back in damn 2006, 2007 and shit. 2008, I graduated high school. But that shit to this day, 2024, it sticks with me, man. He used to always say, take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. You know, and I always remember that. I never forgot that, man. Always take advantage. When opportunities come, a play, you know, some good, you know, potential, that got great potential, man, that better you, enrich you, take advantage of it. You got to take full advantage of the shit, man. You know, because you can't sit back these days, man, you know, thinking shit just going to keep being thrown at you, man. You know, the perfect opportunity, man, because if you sit back and wait, man, and don't take that swing, somebody, best believe, somebody else is going to take it, man. They're going to snatch the shit right up underneath you, baby. You know, you got to take advantage of every opportunity, baby. You know, like I said, just be patient, man. Practice patience, man. If you don't do anything this year, man, that should be at the top of your list, man. If you feel like you being impatient out here, you know, it's like, man, you constantly stressing yourself out because shit ain't happening your way, or it's not happening on a fast basis. You know, the shit like, damn, why this shit ain't happening today? You know, I need them quick results, man. It don't always work like that, man. You got to take time. You know, it's just like with me, man. I'm going to give you another good example, man. When I was in the gym, you know, trying to do the muscle up, man. Where a muscle up, where you go all the way over the bar. Not a regular pull up, but you pull yourself all the way over the bar. And the pull up bar is at your waist, and you all the way over the bar. That shit took me like 2 years to finally hit one muscle up. I did this going there. I practiced for 2 years. You know, it took me literally 2 years to get the technique down to finally hit my first muscle up, man, you know. I wasn't going into it expecting the shit just to happen like in a month or two, man, you know. That's just how long it took me, man. But I kept up at it. I didn't get sad, depressed, you know. I'm like, fuck, man, why I can't hit a muscle up? Shit like that. I see other people busting out 20 muscle ups, you know, I ain't hate on them or get jealous, man. I use that as motivation, man, until I finally got over that bar, man. It's like once you accomplish that shit, it make it all the better. It make it all the worthwhile for you being patient, having patience, and working and executing and grinding towards that goal, baby. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got merchandise for sale. Shop with me, www.theghettobodybuilder.com. This is one of my shirts right here. At the gym. Don't call or text unless it's an emergency. Love you, man. Little sticky note, man. I try to come up with catchy shit on my shirts and my hoodies, man, on my website, man. Something to catch people's eyes, keep people motivated, man. But yeah, you just gotta be patient, man. Everything that you wishing for, you know, that you desire is going to come eventually, man. You know, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. It's inevitable, man. Nothing can stop it. You know, if God said that's what you are destined to have, it's coming, baby. You just got to have some patience, baby. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.